Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus. Check the placements in your charts. Taurus, I am in Bali doing this, so this is going to be a shorter read. It took me some time to actually connect this round. So you could be experiencing pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, lack with technology, all the things. We will be going through a spread on energy, relational energy, finances, money, career, retirement, truths and oracle messages, and I will just clarify briefly what I need to clarify. I am going to try my best to get as many reads done as possible. But Taurus, thank you so much for all your support on my channel. Y'all have been so amazing this last go around. So make sure to like, help my channel grow, support me, boo. And I would love to know what resonates in the comments with you. Again, don't take everything in this video as a one-to-one read. This is a general read for the collective energies here. So not everything is meant to resonate. So make sure you are getting your one-to-one readings done overall. Taurus, you have a lot of hater energy, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Out of the Shameless Truths, you really had someone who is using you for your talent. So be careful who you trust during this time. Hashtag fake intentions. And then you have out of the Real Smoke Relationships deck, you have a dark card here that says this person silently judges you because they're not happy with their life, boo. And so I titled your reading, this person is fake, watch out. And I put lipstick and the pig emoji because this person is like lipstick with on a pig energy. It's not meant to be there. It's not meant for you. And I think whomever these people are in your life that are these haters, these judgers, these gossipers, these manipulators, they just are trying to manipulate you. And truly, Spirit is saying, like, no more, boo. Maybe you use the phrase lipstick on a pig. Maybe you're just dealing with people that, like, I've said that phrase a lot before too, and people are like, ha ha ha, I've never heard of that before. And it's like, really, that's a pretty common phrase. So I don't know if you're just dealing with people that are in their own land, own world, or just very unintelligent and, just don't lack emotional awareness or social skills is what they're telling me to. So just pay attention to that as well out there, Taurus. So these people are really coming in hot at you in your energy here. Some things to be mindful of too. We are in Mercury retrograde, the pre-shadow. Mercury retrograde's coming, and there could be a lot of gossip, manipulation, difficulties with technology, travel delays, plans, things of that sort too. We are in Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde, and Chiron retrograde. So people that have not done their healing, this is like projection, fears placed on you, shame placed on you, blame placed on you. So just see through it. You don't have to do anything with their energy. Let these people be and don't take it on. Like, release it and release them. And don't be surprised if if these energies show up in these cards, in the collective, in these reads. We also do have new moon in Leo on the 3rd and 8-8 portal. So really make sure you're doing your rituals, your cleansing. Astrologically during this time, things are buck as fuck is what I want to say. Make sure you also have the bell notification bells on, Taurus. But anyway, back to you because I have a lot of content that I'm creating, bro. Out of the Astro Sex deck, so your sexual energy overall, you do have trine. So this is good. We want this, right? So it says a strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunities on the way. So I feel like a lot of you have been dealing with some difficulties in relationships and struggles and in sexual relationships too. So I love that this is a new thing coming in for you. Again, this could be during Mercury retrograde. Just be careful of exes coming back from the past, as well as like maybe fuck buddies or friends or just relationships overall. I think about like, people will say, I don't use this word tons, karmics or twin flames or whatever. And, just pay attention to those past people. Just in general, you could have been friends with somebody and had sex with them, and then they might come back and they may not have been the best person for you. So just pay attention to that. But I do see some really brand new beginnings and opportunities on your way. Money, finances, career, retirement, energy. We have gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. You really are building a team. And I think there's a brand new beginning and opportunity coming in for you because you have Page of Pentacles here. So I don't know if some of you are like growing your business or your business is like your baby. I say that a lot too, Taurus. You're going to be really happy. You could also be, collaborating with another earth sign energy. This could come in maybe during Virgo season, which is the next go round. You could also have Virgo and Capricorn in your chart too, but just take what resonates with you. But you are really working hard on this and being very stealthy and grounded. And some of you are really going to be moving forward to take actions and plans and moving on and away from things that maybe it didn't serve you the best, like Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, not spiritually aligned, or it didn't feel like they valued you. So money, finances, career. Some of you also do need to take some time off, or you are going to be doing that, or you are going to be going on vacation, or maybe work traveling a little bit here. or maybe it's just time off from like certain tasks they're telling me delegate. So delegation is showing up for a lot of you. And a lot of you are going to have some really beautiful job security. So congratulations, Taurus, with whatever the hell you're doing here. I feel like a lot of you may also be a mechanic or engineer working in machinery or just doing some things there. But you're really just putting plans into motion and being very grounded in your actions here. Out of the Oracle deck, so you had this card come out, I think last time, Psychic Gifts. You possess psychic gifts and were receiving many downloads and messages too. 51, you could be 51. 6 is the third eye chakra here as well. So really trust your intuition during this time. You could be receiving a lot of vivid dreams. Dream journaling could be good for you during this time. Symbols, orbs, seeing things, maybe even reading auras potentially of other people. But you might also be calling things claircognizantly. You could also be saying different things. Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel. And you could just really be zooming in on some psychic gifts and abilities during this time and really seeing things before they happen, or knowing how you are being divinely guided and then like doing those things before they happen, in relationships, in sex, in, career, finances, whatever here. Your oracle messages, we have spark curiosity showing up for you, Taurus. So this says curiosity allows you to break free from self-limiting beliefs and promote a state of openness and receptivity. So now is not the time to be stubborn, Tauruses, okay, with your fixed sign energy, but really just be open to different changes and, the plans that Spirit has in store for you with moving forward. And we also had, out of this card, we have spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So a lot of you, I feel like maybe you need to sing, maybe you need to relax, maybe you need to just get out there during this time, be with your soul fam, your spiritual team, pay attention to astrology. Some of you could be going to a concert, but this is kind of like fun energy. Maybe you're going to a rave, maybe Leo season is something fun for you, like EDM concert is what they're showing me too. But really that could be a way to maybe work with any self-limiting beliefs as a coping strategy, or these major changes that are coming in order to be more receptive to people. Your tarot cards are, you do have brand new beginnings and opportunities here. Congratulations. Money, finances, and career with those pentacles, or things that you can like really buy. Some of you might be getting a new car. I'm picking up on that for a lot of you. Household items, things of that sort that are maybe like bigger purchases, or just like smaller things that you just finally want to have to like make your house a home and maybe feel really good. Maybe you're getting a speaker too. I don't know, whatever resonates with you. But then we also had 8 of Cups out of the other tarot deck, which is really this energy of like, you're done. You're walking away from things and people that don't serve you. Some of you may also just be not taking emotional responsibility for other people's actions. So let me say that again. A lot of you are not taking emotional responsibility for other people's actions or inactions with doing things in life. So this card is literally that example. Let's say there's a kiddo in your life, or family member, a friend, or a loved one, or a roommate that you live dishes piling up, whatever, and you might be like, all right, I'm gonna like bitch and complain about this or whatever, or I'm just gonna go and do the dishes or whatever, and then you get like disappointed in this. And I think for some of you it's like not about the dishes, it's about the people maybe not coming towards you, and you're at this point in time where relationally you're walking away from these fake people, these people that just judge you, these people that hate on you, these people that are just those energy vampires. We also have an owl in this card, if you can see that as well. So there could be something with the full moon here in the background too of that. But owls really represent, clairvoyance, third eye chakra here as well. So now is not the time to gaslight yourself or your intuition, Taurus, okay? We are just going to pull one card from each deck today because that's all I've got time for. I'm going to try my best to get out all the other, so make sure that you check the other cards in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, and really Midhaven, as well as I see when it comes to career and your North Node with all these destiny placements too. So you got an affirmation, Taurus. So right now is the time for you to call in new things sexually. So you have Aquarius energy. You can have Aquarius in your chart here as well. I'm sexuality, uniqueness, and keep growing my sexual comfort zone. You could be 53. This could be, the year of the 8 for you. Karmically, we are in the year of the 8, 2020. Down to an 8. So the 8-8 portal, I feel like it's going to be big for you. And I feel like this is something where, you know, it's coming in hot and fast. And this is that trine energy. So maybe this is that trine new opportunity with a Aquarius that could be coming up, 888 in particular, potentially. But this is something where I feel like you're also just wanting to shake things up and expand and then grow, that comfort zone here sexually. Maybe you're learning different things and you want to try different things too here. Um, it seems like you're a seasoned reader. Why haven't I seen you before? I don't know, Steve. Thank you so much for saying that, though. It's interesting. I have literally done this in a past life, so that's why I'm a seasoned reader. Even though I know I have a baby face, right? But it's just one of those things where I just get so much energy from the cards and just downloads in my guides. So thank you so much for saying that. I truly do appreciate that in you. Overall energy at the bottom, we do have a square here, but it's in the reverse. So astrologically, squares can be kind of difficult placements, but they also do have an opportunity. And I think maybe you've worked on some of these things of like expanding your sexual comfort zone and you are coming out of this here. This could have also been with a Cancer too, or something in the home setting because you have the fourth house showing up in Cancer heavily. Again, you could have Cancer in your chart as well here. You do not have to, but those are just the energies that are coming up underneath us. Let's shuffle out the realist block relationships deck here. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so you got a shadow card, you got a dark card. Y'all are dealing with some shit. Playing wounded in this situation to use as manipulation. Hashtag victim here, okay? So this is like the Chiron retrograde energy of like wherever it is in your chart, that placement shows you in what sign you need to heal yourself. And with it retrograding now, people are just going to project all their fears, all these energies onto other people in the collective here. So just know that you don't have to consent to this, whatever. We will clarify that. Y'all have opportunities. An engagement or proposal is on the way. Wedding or work, hashtag play. You definitely have like 3 cards just shuffling out within, a few minutes here on camera. Just brand new beginnings. So congratulations, Taurus. Tell me about this person playing victim, wounded. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus. They're using you for your money. They're using you for your energy. They're using you for your stability. And they also want to like guilt trip you because typically the tarot deck, card traditionally with the 4 Pentacles in the upright is like the person protecting their money. That's hard, well, and earned, or their items or their tangible things that they have. And Taurus, you've been so giving that Spirit's like, this person wants to use that against you now. And then they want to, put this wound on you. Well, you always helped me before. You always did this before. You always did that. Today specifically, I don't remember what in the astrology today, so my apologies, but there's something today specifically. Watch out for people texting you like from the past, asking you for a paper, whatever. I am a Cancer Sun, Pisces Moon, Capricorn Rising, and I have been in a pretty much close to 7-year relationship. I'm not single, so y'all, if that's what you're looking for on my channel, I am not the reader for you. But one of the things with this is like you need to say no. There is something astrologically going on today where this is people are going to be reaching out to people. It's just what I can just speak to that with, wanting to ask you for favors, wanting to ask you for things here. And King of Cups, you really need to trust your intuition with emotions here of what people, might be using you here. This could be a father figure for some of you. Again, I don't always attach gender to my cards. This could also be, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could also be someone that might be older than you. Just take what resonates with you, but maybe they're biologically older, but maybe mentally they are younger overall. Dealing with a Cancer, won't even approach me. I'm about find someone else. I get it. Yeah. And I mean, now's the time to kind of move on, Taurus Princess. So I totally understand that here with this. So again, there are these new opportunities. Page of Pentacles showing up for y'all at the top of the deck and 5 of Wands. Yeah, I see that there's been a lot of chaos in the reverse 5 of Wands. You want it that way in relationships and you want something brand new in these beginnings here. So make sure to take that action and make those changes yourself. I think a lot of people wait around for the opportunities to happen in life, but then they keep themselves stuck. Funny, 8 of Swords actually. Like if you just wait around forever and you don't actually put yourself out there, then it's not going to come to you. The money's not going to come to you. The love's not going to come to you. The relationship's not going to come to you. The friend's not going to come to you. Like, right? It's like it's not going to come to you energy. But oh my God, the money, the relationship, the love, 10 of Cups energy showing up for you. So really Spirit is confirming just what I'm saying with the cards as I'm cutting them here. Okay. Let's shuffle out money, career, finances, and the shameless truths and see what comes up for you, Taurus. Most important message. Okay, so a lot of you, we have eggs starting over, resources here, and some of you may be marrying your business, or again, there's that work opportunity of partnership showing up. Some of you are in healthcare, you have new opportunities, you work in insurance. Some of you are in the restaurant industry, farmers, or maybe even like egg carvers or painters or something like that, decorating them. Maybe you work in like holiday decor too is something that I'm picking up on, but also saving up like a nest egg for a later day. Save something for a rainy day, some resources here. Some of you are really just looking at your investments during this time, like how do I make this egg grow into like more eggs and more eggs and more eggs and whatever, right? And really looking at, who's a financial investor or advisor to work with during this time, or even as a partnership or working together on things. For a lot of you, this is moving forward with someone that you really trust and having a fulfilling career. When it comes to your shameless truths, though, be careful. We'll clarify this and we'll clarify money, finances, and career, but we do have someone who's trying to control, manipulate, and gaslight you and instill fear in you in a situation. And you do need to take time for you to nourish yourself this week and focus on your healing. So there's a lot of things astrologically that are going on. Just don't fuck around and find out, is what I gotta say. Some people are distracting you on purpose to keeping you from your path. So watch out here. And again, you have a lot of victims around you, Taurus. Feathers could also be significant or being sent to you during this time. So let's tell me about what does Taurus need to know with career. Yeah, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are working on things. You might be a student right now, and a student in healthcare, a student, working on something, a journalist, whatever, but you are really trying to learn something in order to build a career moving forward. And you're going to. There's just going to be delays here, Gemini, Virgo, but you're really using all the tools in your toolbox to move forward with the self or the other person. Six of Swords, a lot of you are getting out of unhealthy relationships when it comes to work here. Wheel of Fortune, again, yep, Eight of Cups here, Five of Swords. Wow, someone's getting their karma here, okay, Taurus. So if you treated anybody negatively, money, finances, and career here, karma's coming back on you. Flipped energies in reverse. This can also be with a boss that treated you poorly, and this person's going to be exposed. There's really something about the full moon coming up. I know we have the new moon next week, but there's something about the full moon. Fixed sign energy, so Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. This could be happening during Leo season. Tell me about this person trying to gaslight or control. Okay. Information, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Why? They want what you have. They're literally trying to gaslight you into manipulating you to give them your resources, your emotional energy, the things that you called into existence, wished for yourself, and even manifested in this lifetime. And Ace of Swords, you're not going to do it. I see a lot of you needing to block this person and really see the truth in this situation, because the sword is in the upright in this card, and that's, what the truth is deep down inside, but you're like, I can't share this with this person. You might be holding back the truth, and you are deciding whether or not this person deserves a conversation. This person could also be, again, wow, they really broke your heart here overall. For some of you, this was a family member, friend, a loved one, maybe even three people, a group of people, whatever. Three of Swords in the upright. You've really Empress card energy in the reverse here. This could be like a parent, someone older than you, whatever by age, grandparent, aunt, uncle, sibling, whatever. And this could be Libra or Taurus here, but someone that really was not spiritually protected and they fucked around with you. Hermit energy in the reverse, and Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this was someone that you were in a relationship, but it was a hidden enemy and they were fucking foolish. They fell in love with someone else, third party situation, or just could not show you the love that you wanted and needed. So you could be dealing with multiple energies here. Again, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo overall. Queen of Swords, you know the truth of the matter here, and I think some of you will be having a conversation. And Queen of Cups, you could be in a same gender relationship here, or this could just be, again, friends, family members too. Water sign energy, air sign energy, you could have those in your chart. Emperor in the reverse. For some of you, this was a boss that had to manipulate you to stay in a work setting and situation. You're like, I'm not fighting you with this. Like Two of Swords, why am I fighting so hard for this damn career when I'm not even getting what I want or what I need here, what I require and what I desire? So that's important too. And Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo. This could be happening during Leo season. So Taurus, just take what resonates with you. Really focus in on what it is you need to discuss with people moving forward and what you don't need to discuss with you. Some of you are overspending and overshopping, and some of you really do need to hire a mentor to understand what it is and how you can move forward with creating the dream life, especially for those business owners too. But it will help you step into your success and destiny and invest in the best. The money will come back quadrupled here. For some of you, you're overspending because you might be getting that new job and opportunity, and there's a certain type of work uniform, and you have treasure and nuggets. You do have a small increase, but it gets bigger. So I do feel like this is to invest for a lot of you here. Again, I am not a financial advisor, but there's something that's really going to take off. Excess of sales, clients, money. There's a hidden talent here that you might have that, again, could really balance out things in a business partnership with me, finances, career. Shuffle up the oracle message. What does Taurus need to know? You got two that came out. So we have embrace transformation and release attachment. I love that these cards came out together because it's like when you embrace the transformation, you don't always have to think about the end game or the attachment to like, this is how it has to be, right? So embracing transformation allows you to shed any layers of stagnation and a sense of renewal and revitalization. And we have released the grip on what no longer serves you and emotional wounds to mend to feeling detachment. So really letting go of these negative people and people that have hurt you, harmed you, not been good for you, and forgiving yourself for hanging on to them too tightly and saying no more. Let's get a message out of this deck. Library, take control of your own narrative. 22 listeners are around you. You could be born on the 22nd. The 22nd could be an important date for you or number for you, just in general overall. It does not have to be, but this is that sacral chakra energy of really being able to do things that are pleasurable, creative, sexual energy, and making the choices. Twos are about choices in order to move forward with these brand new beginnings and opportunities that are really blessings here, and making the choice to move forward without these lipstick on a pig fake people that may just want to take advantage of you and these things too. A lot of you could be really doing some things where you're writing right now, or maybe you're writing your book narrative or really working on your mindset and changing some things. You really do need to take the steps to kind of make bigger changes in your life and really changing any type of victim mentality for some of you out there, and maybe changing it and writing it and reading it and seeing it out loud. You might be like, damn, I was really hurting. Or it's like that shadow work energy with Chiron retrograde, turn that pain into power. And that's how you alchemize the energy. Let's shuffle out. Spirit says, Taurus, thank you for your support on my channel today. And all the other reads in the past too. I love you so, so, so much. Make sure to help my channel grow. Get me up in the algorithm. Like this video. Tell me what resonates in the comments below. And again, make sure you're doing your personal one-to-one reads because not everything is meant to resonate for you. Really take care of yourself during this time astrologically too. Okay, so we have harmonious times. I love it. Soon and your problems will start disappearing. Clairsentience, yes, you are picking out the feelings, the gut feelings, and understanding your feelings with situations. Growth, not everyone can grow with you and is meant for you and destined to what you do. Shut up. Sacral chakra here. Really focusing on pleasure, creativity, and exploration are present. Listening to that music, going to that concert, doing whatever. Now is not the time to lower your vibration or just to keep people around in order to be nice. Cut them off. And close out this cycle and dream attack. Spiritual protection right now is going to be really important for you. Practice spiritual protection, especially with those of you that are very clairvoyant and have those vivid dreams and images here. Get a birth chart reading done to understand what's going on for you, your gifts, your fortune, destiny, and soul purpose here. We have letting go, continuing to let go of continuing to do its best for you and letting go of those who don't serve you. And then we have rediscovering your soul purpose and focusing on connecting to your higher self and what you want to be able to do in this lifetime. So again, Taurus, let go of these energies. You're expanding into new things. Some people are being really fake. Some people are trying to use you. Some people are trying to manipulate you. Cut them off. Close out the cycle. New moon energy. You have brand new beginnings. That's came up like 4 or 5 or 6 times in your read. So congratulations. And the shake-up, major changes and transformations are really coming in. So remember, these people can't go with you. Okay. The people that are mad that they didn't do the fucking dishes, you're like, well, you didn't do the dishes, so you can't do this and come forward with me to do this fun thing. Like they can't go with you. So really see past these things. Really trust your intuition, trust your gut feelings. Your sacral chakra is on fire right now. Don't gaslight it. Don't gaslight your intuition. Now is not the time to be doing that. We are in Neptune retrograde, which is really going to be a lot about the feelings that are coming up overall. Again, Taurus, thank you so much for your support on my channel. Check the other placements in your chart. Hit subscribe and turn the notification bells on. I know that 80% of y'all are not subscribed. So it'd be cool if we could get that down to like 77% or 100% of y'all were subscribed. And there's only about 12% of y'all that have notification bells on. I'm going to be creating a ton of more content on my channel here. So you will want to be subscribed, but congratulations with all these brand new beginnings coming in. I'm very excited for you, and tell me about how you're feeling about all of this in the comments below too. Okay. Thanks so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.